question I have is, what guidance do you have for the youngsters who are struggling between acquiring material wealth to be successful but are struggling inside?
As I mentioned earlier, the existing education system, which come from West, I think about 200 years ago, separate education institutions started. I think in the past, everywhere, monastery carry the learning center. Since science and technology developed, then monastery alone not sort of sufficient. So separate education institutions started. Then moral ethics side, monastery take care. The newly developed sort of knowledge about science and technology, the newly developed education institution now take care. At that time, seems quite well balanced. Now in a modern time, the religious institutions sort of influence a little bit decline. So now the existing education institution alone should take care both material development and internal development. In other words, take care physical well-being, similarly mental well-being. So India's education should include education about our inner world. An inner world not through prayer, but through training of our mind. This country, mainly non-theistic religion, very much emphasis about emotion. So practice of shamatha, practice of vipassana, all ancient Indian knowledge, Indian spiritual tradition have these two practices. So these dealing with our mind, dealing with emotion. So this thou should consider secular sort of academic subject, not religious thing. Then you can include in secular education field. So now this country, I think you can easily do that. So existing modern education system should include some ancient Indian knowledge as an academic subject. As I mentioned earlier, subject about emotion and subject about logic. Very important. Okay. Next question.
Hello, sir. I am Pawan Kumar here, sir.
Yes.
So I am Pawan Kumar, a PhD student in JNCA, sir. My question is, what is the important for the youth? Is religion or science?
Karsa.
What is the importance for the youth? Is religion or science?
I think both.
So can you?
I myself consider half Buddhist monk, half scientist. So therefore, science very important. It's a modern science till later part of 20th century. In this scientific sort of research, they are not talking about mind, just brain. Later part of 20th century, those great scientists, particularly brain specialists, now through their experiment, now they found through training of mind can change our brain. Now they accept, there is some mysterious thing which can affect our brain. So now, beginning of this 21st century, now some scientists carry some develop certain project to investigate about subtle level of mind, like that. In the West, when we talk about mind, they only refer sensorial level, not mental level. Because the Judeo-Christian background, you see, they just faith, pray, not much use reasons or investigation. So whereas India's tradition, particularly vipassana, analytical meditation, use extensively investigation. So in the field of science also now these things very, very useful, like that. So I think young Indian, I think you should pay both sides, science and religion, not just one tradition, because ritual, not much effect. Your marriage or certain sort of social life, ritual, something, maybe some relation. But real transformation of our mind, our emotion, ritual not much useful.
Thank you, sir.
So religion means more study and transform our emotion. That is a genuine religion. Dharma.
Okay.
Good. Next question.
Humble